stock free vibes on me. Music ease my lonely. I've been up since I don't know where young. Tryna create a vibe. Tryna get these hours in. Punching the clock, I get it, gotta go.
What is going on, YouTube family? I'm back again with another reaction. And this family just keeps growing and growing and growing. And I gotta give thanks and say a massive shout out to all of you. And I realized I've got mass subscribers from all over the world. Shout out to people in Norway, shout out to people in Germany, Italy, Canada, and obviously the US and the UK. So what we're getting into today. So MJ Santiago, shout out to you. You commented this morning and say Hajj forever. So it was only natural that I had to come through and drop another video. Tom posted on his page today saying, yeah, there's videos in the works, so look out for that as well. So what we're getting into today. Tom MacDonald, No Response. Now this is obviously one of the many diss track that dropped whilst he was going through the battle with MacDonald. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna check it out, and in normal fashion, see what's up. Let's get it on.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my man.
That is a very bold way to start a song. And only Tom can do it. That's it again.
True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like
set that back. That was a flex.
Like the homie, then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who.
And that is a mad thing, you know. Since I've been listening to Tom MacDonald's song, I've realized that Nova, she helps write the beats. She, helps produce videos, and it's just such a great dynamic between two people. Hey, shout out to them.
Stones, I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses, look I get it. Your videos get no views, you say my name and people click it. But I'm different, you need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full, I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, main, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous.
Yo. Obviously, I never seen the rest of the diss response, nor did I see Nick, Mac, Tell, whoever he is. Not important songs, but hey, let's get
main, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different.
He's blacking out again, and he's saying, I said this numerous times before, he's the only one that can come on a track and say it as it is, because he's what? Independent. Let's hit it.
Overcame the addictions, lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics, I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions. And still these rappers wanna sneak this hollow.
I had to take a breath on that one as well. You know, obviously I came from the last song where he talks about his drug addiction and everything. So I'm a bit more, the pieces are being fit together as I go through each and every one of his songs. That's it.
And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius, the algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crypt, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all.
I feel hella poor again. Very poor. But let's go back to that.
On a grip, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met in person on Twitter, they tough.
Yo, if rappers wanna beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast.
You see, no, it's the switch. Did you know it the switch?
Slow raps, all they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad.
Hey, shout out to Tom for being the realest out there, man. Swear down.
Man, promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass.
Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed their blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection, repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing the dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic, the street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear. The pressure, the tears I remember will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but
What was that?
Got angels protection, I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it.
Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God.
I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you.
Hey, Matt Littell, leave Tom alone. Cause this is just murder.
So now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cause.
Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bot. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded talk. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on Wokenons, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar on break.
I'm not the one he's speaking to, but I'm feeling some sort of way. And I can just imagine Matt Littell listening to this and be like, I should have left my man alone, cause, hey.
So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals, you think my home is Noah's Ark. Past is full of broken hearts, opponents that I've blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark.
Y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories. And And what's next gonna be painful. Gravestones.
A few moments later.
The first few opening lines of this song straight away grips you and you knew exactly what you were in for. He continues on to absolutely obliterate anyone that doubts his lyrical and rap ability. Then he goes on to flex on how he is independent and what he's achieved, from his Spotify to his YouTube views, plus whatever he's gonna buy in the next couple of days. Shout out for him to not forgetting his mom, and obviously he's flexing on what he's gonna get for his mom. Then the main bit of the video comes to is when he shout out to his girlfriend, wife, whatever, soulmate I'll go with, how she helps him with everything. And I gotta say that is a massive flex on anyone out there that has a dynamic like this. And then the rest of the song he just blacks out, and I'm sitting here wondering like, leave him alone, leave him alone. This was obviously entertaining to watch and I truly and thoroughly enjoyed it. For all of you Hudge Forever fans out there, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction, and if you're in doubt, I've got a whole playlist for you, so go check that out as well. In normal fashion, leave me a like, comment, share, subscribe, and what else am I gonna say? I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.